What's good, beautiful image bearers? It's me, CA3, and I got another tweet that I wanted to share with y'all. So I actually been kind of feeling this way myself for a while, but Jared Sanders, dope CHH artist, Christian hip hop artist, if you don't know, he said, I'm really beginning to question if the concept of grinding is biblical. I've gotten more accomplished with rest than any amount of grinding has ever gotten me. Takes time to recover after a workout in order to yield the best results. I petition to work hard, but rest well. And fam, you know what? I gotta be honest, I agree. I don't even know where this whole idea that grinding for the glory of God was ever really a thing. Like, obviously, the Bible says whatever you do, whether eating or drinking, do it unto the glory of God. It also talks about in Colossians that, when you work, you should work, as if you're working for God, not your earthly masters or bosses. But somewhere along the way, it's like Christians have adopted this idea that we're never supposed to sleep. We're never supposed to, no days off. So are you saying you better than God? Because even God rested on the seventh day. Not because he needed to, but because he was giving us a pattern. I've heard guys like Steve Harvey say, what you sleeping for? While you sleeping, somebody else working. I've even heard guys like Eric Thomas, who at one point, I really liked his stuff, saying, when you want to be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I actually heard Eric Thomas speak once, and he was talking about how every day, he's only getting about 4 to 5 hours of sleep because he don't have time to sleep. Sleep is the cousin of death and blah, blah, blah. And that's fine from a worldly perspective. But at the end of the day, that kind of flies in the face of the things that God tells us. At the end of the day, if you're a Christian, you're not here just for you. You're not here to store up treasure here on earth. You're not here to basically spend all your time working overtime and 3 and 4 jobs just so you can have earthly pleasures and things. If that were the case, Jesus wouldn't have said it's hard for a rich man to get into heaven. He understands that the more attached we become to this world, the more attached we become to things and all of that, the less attached we are to him. So listen, go ahead and get you some rest, okay? The Bible speaks about rest. It also speaks about being lazy, though. Just follow God's design, okay? He set it up, and we always trying to use human wisdom to basically change or build upon what God has already set when he's made it clear. Go ahead, work and then rest. Work and then rest. You can't work all the time. You can't rest all the time. You gotta have both. Don't ever let anybody make you feel bad for taking time for you, okay? Everybody needs to recharge, and it's okay. Because honestly, in those restful moments, when we're not busy doing nothing anyway, that's when we can really hear God speaking directly into our lives.